13 years ago, this world was invaded by monsters. To protect humanity, the Dragon Force squad rose up in the name of justice and quickly defeated the threat. But once the war ended, the squad still craved the public's admiration. To maintain their popularity, they secretly allowed weaker monsters to stage fake invasions every week, only to be defeated, on cue, by the Dragon Force. It was all part of a carefully scripted show to uphold their image as heroes. And so, 13 years passed. The 5 members of the Dragon Force were worshipped like global celebrities. They landed endorsement deals, earned big money, and even turned their weekly staged battles into a reality show, raking in massive profits. But one day, something unexpected happened. A monster refused to follow the script. He was tired of being humiliated on stage and decided to fight back, for real. That morning, while the monsters were reviewing the new week's script, George, one of them, grew angry watching his comrades so obediently play along. He proposed a new version. The monsters win. He had never forgotten their true purpose, but instead of support, he was laughed at, mocked by his fellow monsters. When he lashed out in frustration, they ganged up on him and beat him down. Meanwhile, Combatant Z was already suiting up, modeling the new enemy boss according to the show's monster index. George watched the fake villain getting prepped for yet another scripted defeat, feeling hopeless. But then, one of the friendlier combatants approached George and shared something strange. During last week's episode, a human child had actually cheered for the monsters. Fighter Raph had felt warmth in that moment, but George couldn't relate. Back in the stadium, the monsters were instantly booed the moment they stepped onto the stage. The audience hurled insults and trash, but the moment the heroic Dragon Force appeared with their dramatic entrance, cheers erupted across the stands. As usual, the Dragon Force started off losing, a part of the act meant to stir up tension. When the crowd began to panic, a child shouted words of encouragement. Fueled by that cheer, the Dragon Force stood up again. But then, something changed. The monsters noticed George among them. He wasn't even scheduled for today's battle.